I'm honestly at a loss and I need to know if I'm being unreasonable here. I, a 48-year-old woman, married my husband, Mark, a 52-year-old man 2 years ago after dating for a little over a year. When we first met, I knew he had a son, Joey, who was 23 at the time and in college. I didn't see Joey all that often back then, just occasional weekends and holidays, and it was great. I liked Joey well enough. He was polite, independent, and easy to be around. I knew Mark had raised him alone since Joey was 7, after his wife passed away, so they've had a strong bond for a long time. It was clear they were close, but I never imagined it would cause problems in our marriage. Fast forward to now. Joey graduated from college a few months ago, and Mark told him he could move back in while he looks for a job and saves up for a place of his own. I didn't think much of it at the time. Joey was a responsible kid, and he wasn't one of those college grads who would just lie around all day expecting us to take care of him. And he hasn't been. Joey's been great about doing his own cooking, cleaning, and laundry. He buys his own food and toiletries, so I really don't have to lift a finger for him. In fact, in a lot of ways, he's more self-sufficient than some adults I know. The problem isn't about Joey being lazy or messy. The problem is that ever since he moved back in, Mark and Joey have become practically inseparable. Every single evening after Mark gets home from work, they eat dinner together, usually something Joey cooks, and then head straight to the garage to work on this old car they've been restoring for years. It's been their project since Joey was a teenager, and I knew it was important to both of them, but now it feels like it's more important to Mark than I am. Before Joey moved back in, Mark and I used to have our own little routines. We'd sit on the couch after dinner, watching TV or just relaxing while he rubbed my feet. Or we'd read together. Saturday mornings were our thing, going to the farmer's market, strolling through the stands, picking up fresh produce, and just spending time together. Now Mark never has time for that. He always says, "Oh, Joey and I are working on the car today," or "Joey and I have plans." And it's like our entire relationship has taken a back seat. I brought up my feelings last week, casually asking when Joey planned to get his own place. Mark looked at me like I had just said something ridiculous. He told me that Joey wasn't in a rush to leave and that he likes having him around. He even said how much he enjoys spending time with Joey, how it's nice to have him back home, and how they've been catching up on lost time. I get that. Really, I do. They're father and son, and they didn't have Joey's mom around for most of his life. But the thing is, I like spending time with Mark too. I married him because I wanted a life with him, not to be sidelined in my own home while he and his son bond over engines and grease. When I told Mark that I've been feeling abandoned, he brushed it off like I was being silly. He said I don't have kids, so I don't understand the bond between a parent and their adult child. He even said that spending time with Joey is like seeing the best of yourself every day in the things they do. That's beautiful and all, but what about me? What about our marriage? I'm starting to feel like a third wheel in my own house, and it's making me question everything. I'm even starting to think about divorce because I feel so disconnected from him now. I miss the man I married. I miss the life we had together before Joey moved in. But here's the thing that really hurts. Deep down, I know that if I asked Mark to choose between me and Joey, he wouldn't pick me. I don't want to force him into that position, but I feel like I've already lost him, and it's killing me. Am I the asshole for feeling abandoned in my own marriage, for wanting my husband back? Or am I just being selfish for not understanding their bond and how much this time with Joey means to him? I feel stuck and lonely, and I don't know what to do. So am I the asshole for feeling this way? Let me know in the comments. Help me out here with some advice, will you?